Okay.
We're tired now.
Tired now.
We're tired. My phone ran out of storage twice.
We just tried recording twice. And
no
it stopped.
avail.
It got like 60 seconds.
Yeah. So energy and morale is low.
Morale is low. But we are determined.
I just need something to post. I just need a
Sometimes you just
snippet.
have to put something out.
Just
Call it a day.
tried our best and we failed. And so we're going to try our best one more time and hopefully not fail.
That's the goal. So today we want to play a little game called This or That.
This or that.
But
Energy is lacking for sure.
that's all we got.
We're just trying to make something for you guys.
Yeah. Because we want to be consistent. That matters.
Consistency matters.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll get like an actual camera so we can actually record.
Right.
And not have to worry about my storage every week.
Yeah, Paige's storage keeps going out. So.
I paid $13 a month for it.
And I have unlimited, so I don't know why yours keeps booting out.
I know.
Maybe you should at least cancel that.
Probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is crazy. I should not be running out of storage when I'm paying $13.
Yeah. For what?
Like 2 gigabytes.
Yeah.
I don't know if that is. Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know what it is.
All right.
Anyways, the game, This or That. I'm going to ask some random questions that I have here, and you choose the better answer.
All right. This or that.
So the first one is bad breath or body odor.
Since this is our second time recording this.
So I'll pretend like I don't know what you first responded.
Okay. So I don't know what I first responded with either. I am so discouraged right now. Obviously, I'd prefer the body odor.
Oh my god, I totally didn't know you were going to say that.
She had no clue. We did not have like a 10-minute discussion on this question.
Specific question.
No. Anyways, what my reasoning is for that is because bad breath, that usually insinuates that there is something decaying in your body or your mouth, and that's gross.
Definitely a sign of disease.
Yes. So body odor is a lot more to control. Use some glycolic acid. Use some salicylic acid. You know, there's things to do.
Wash up a little extra and get a better deodorant.
For real. Yeah. What were we saying? The thing is, when it comes to bad breath, it's a little bit more offensive, I think, than the body odor. Like if you say to someone, yo, you stink, go have a bath or something, like that's something that can be controlled and managed. Whereas like the bad breath, if like you tell somebody that their breath stinks, they go brush their teeth and they come to kiss you and you still don't want to kiss them.
It's more embarrassing to have bad breath.
More embarrassing.
I will say a lot of people miss brushing their tongue.
Really?
So
I've never heard this before.
So if you're going to brush your teeth, you still have bad breath. Brush your tongue as well, because a lot of bacteria gets held onto your tongue. Your tongue is like a carpet, so it holds a lot of shit on there. You know. So brush your tongue and see if that helps. And if it doesn't, then you need to go visit your local hygienist.
You know, the second time I thought hearing like the carpet rug comment about your tongue would be a little bit better, and it's worse.
It's still icky.
It's disgusting. Yeah. I will never think of my tongue the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tongue scraper or
tongue scraper is better. It's going to do a better job. But you can brush it, but better job will happen with the tongue scraper.
Okay, cool.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, hygienist
Renee. Little plug. Okay, next question. Do you prefer pants or skirts?
Obviously, we all know I love my pants, and we also know that I get very overstimulated by everything.
Right.
So one of them are socks. Very overstimulated by certain socks. I only wear a certain kind because then I don't have to feel too much compression on my ankles and calves. But another thing are other undergarments like bras and underwear. Bras, I cannot wear anything with underwire. If I do, I will be fixated on it the entire time. And then when it comes to underwear, I just don't wear any usually. Like even in denim, I'm
surprised you don't feel overstimulated by the denim on your raw coochie.
No, I don't.
That just sounds like it would be so.
I don't know, but the feeling of like a string up my ass crack.
Right.
I can't do it unless I'm going to visit a boy, because that is very alarming when you're getting into it and then they're just, whoa,
Pants off. Whoa, here's my
I'm
punana.
ready to go.
Yeah, so ready.
Yeah, so definitely not
Just so eager.
yeah, definitely not a skirts or dress girl, because rocking commando in those is not socially acceptable.
Except it's funny you say that, because I will go commando in a skirt and a dress if like you can see my underwear. Like if you can still see a really small thong, I will take it off.
What if it's a short skirt?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just like conscious of, being careful. But yeah.
That's crazy.
Because if you can see my underwear, that really bothers me. I don't want to see any sign of underwear.
Like if I have to wear a dress or a skirt, I will wear underwear with it, or like typically Spanx, but I'm not going to enjoy my time.
Right.
Yeah. But that's
where I will wear underwear no matter what and pants, but I will choose not to in a dress or a skirt.
What about leggings?
Leggings, I don't.
Yeah.
Gym wear, I don't wear underwear. Because once again, it's the same reason as the dress or skirt thing. You're able to see a tiny bit of it.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
So, like, if you can see it through tight clothing or what have you, like, I take off the underwear because it's not worth it. Kills the vibe.
Kills the fashion.
Kills the fashion of it all.
No, I hate it. So unless I'm trying to look hot for somebody, I'm all natural, baby.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where I love a skirt or a dress. I love flowy garments.
You're very.
I don't wear jeans very much at all.
The only time I've seen you wear jeans is when they're like a very unique kind of vintagey looking pair with like a really cute like flounce top and cute pair of like flats or something.
Right. Thank you.
You're so welcome.
That is what I go for.
Yeah, I go for ultimate comfort most of the time.
Yeah. But you look good.
But I had this idea that maybe next time we should dress each other. Pick out an outfit for
I'm scared.
each other.
She wants to put me in these.
No, not
these
even.
These are my worst nightmare to wear.
Not even parachute pants. I'm going to put you in like a full windsuit.
Oh, God. Pant. Right. So sporty, so fresh.
Yeah. And then she'll make me look a little, probably really girly or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
A little fairy.
She's a fairy.
She's a fairy.
No, I think it'll be hilarious.
Yeah, it'll be good.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. Question. You prefer a movie or a TV show?
Context matters in this sense. If it's a TV show, I love reality TV. I love TV.
I'm a sucker for it too.
Yeah, but I like to binge it. So I like to have a lot of episodes.
TV series are such a huge time commitment.
Yes. Yeah. And I like to have that. Like if I like watch an episode, I'm super excited that I get to like hop right back into the same series the next day or something. When it's only like one episode at a time, I hate it. So I'd much prefer, if I have like no shows that I'm watching that have multiple episodes, I'd much rather watch a movie.
I see.
And obviously it's fun to go to the theater sometimes.
Yeah, I love the theater.
I feel like I can guess yours.
Go ahead, guess.
Movie.
Yes.
Yeah, she goes to the movie theater at least like once a week.
Yeah, typically I go once a week. There's, the odd time I skip a week, but I am a big movie theater goer.
Yeah.
I love the cinema, the experience of it all. Plus, I also like that, like, a movie is like the allotted amount of time and it's done and over with, where a TV series is too prolonged most of the time for me. Yeah, but I do like reality TV, but reality TV is more of an easy watch because you can like jump in, jump out, versus a TV series is like hours and hours and hours and hours of commitment.
That's actually a really good point, because if it is a show that I have to pay attention to, I think I'd prefer a movie.
Yeah.
But if it is something like easy watching, like you can come in and out of consciousness with it, then I'm good with that.
Yeah.
It's just, I can't handle the paying too much attention because ADHD is really, yeah.
I think that's why I like a movie too, because I do lock in. Like I notice that like when I watch whatever's on the TV, like I watch it. I'm not too much on my phone. I'm watching whatever I'm watching.
Yeah.
So like I don't do a lot of like, I don't put on TV shows just to like do other tasks. Like if I'm watching something, I'm watching something. So I like a movie where I can just like be invested for the 2 hours and then continue on with my life.
Yes. Whereas I love background noise.
Right.
I need background noise in order for me to focus.
Right.
Like if I have to draw a big tattoo project, I cannot do it without like music on, the TV on, a
Right.
podcast on. Like there needs to be other
Yeah, like stimulus.
audio.
Yeah.
Yeah, there needs to be some other stimuli.
Yeah. Yeehaw! Next question.
Next.
Team Edward or Team Jacob?
Bella, where you been, loca?
Exactly. This is an important question to answer. I personally would choose Kristen Stewart. No.
Yes, you would.
I know, she's so hot.
What's it based on? Looks or like attributes?
Whatever. Go with whatever your reasoning is that comes to mind.
Well, looks wise, obviously Jacob. Because I like dark
Yeah, that's your like classic kind of man.
I like dark features, and yeah, that's just like my physical type. If it were anything else, obviously Edward.
Okay.
But just based on looks,
you're more into a Jacob.
I'd be more into a Jacob, like because like attributes emotionally and stuff like that. Like Jacob, you need to understand, like she's not into you, or she's not that into you. She's obsessed with this other guy. Like give it a rest, you know. And so he
like doesn't get the message the whole time.
Yeah, like the self-awareness is lacking, and that's an ick. So
true that. But if I am choosing Edward or Jacob, I'm also Team Edward.
He's just cooler.
He's just cool.
Yeah.
And he's like, I think too, thinking of like vampire versus Wolverine, I think a vampire is much cooler.
Wolverine.
Is it not a werewolf? Wolverine. Yeah, I'm into a vampire situation 100%. More.
Although I do love
and wolves. Edward's so like mysterious and cool.
Yeah.
And that also like Edward is more like alternative, and that's the more kind of guy I'd be into anyways.
Yeah, see, I'd be like, every other type, like every other aspect.
He's skinny.
It'd be Edward, but just
looks physically you're into it, Jacob.
And that's why I'm having such a hard time in dating, is because I have such a physical type that I'm attracted to, but I like the completely opposite man.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why
like a mindset. Yeah. You'll for sure get married 3 times or never marry?
Never. Neither of us really care for the like legal constitution.
Yeah, the constitution of marriage. Yeah.
The thing is, for me, I have 5 names in total, and it's a mouthful. So the only reason I would really want to get married is to just have 4 names.
Just to change my last name.
Just to change my last name so I can have just
4. The worst reason ever.
Yeah, and the rings. But like the thing is, I don't need to have that illegal bound to somebody in order to have those things. Like you can just pay to change it, and you can just wear rings.
I feel like the more, if you like deep dive into your reasons and to get married, there's really like very few reasons to get married.
What is the point other than for tax purposes?
Yeah, exactly. Tax purposes. Like you had mentioned, I guess, to share the same last name, but like once again, who cares?
Way. Yeah.
I get it's a little less confusing if you do have children, like,
but just
because then once again you have a same last name to go off of. I feel like that makes life easier, but that's pretty much it. It's the last name thing.
Yeah, it's the last name, but
otherwise, it doesn't matter because marriage doesn't mean anything when you can just get divorced. Like we all know 50% get divorced. So then that's just a breakup, but just a more extensive breakup.
That's a more.
So like what is the fucking difference?
There's just more paperwork.
There's just more paperwork. There's more paperwork to be in a relationship. There's more paperwork to get out of a relationship. Hey, how about just cut that?
Exactly. Like why do we?
It doesn't like really make a lot of sense.
Why do I need to go to the courts?
And when you go back into history, the only reason we got married was because women were objects. So one man was trading off to another man. Like you were just being traded essentially.
It was
literally, that was the reason.
It was a financial
now
thing.
In modern age, there's not a reason.
No, there's no.
People get married for the party. That's it.
Yeah.
I stand by that.
Yeah, I agree. And I don't need to go into debt for that. I think that's silly.
Totally.
But
have a party without getting married.
Yeah, just celebrate for celebration's sake.
Exactly. We do need to celebrate more for like little things. Have a party always. Why not? Well, other than like, it doesn't need to be like super extensive where you're like spending a ton of money, but it doesn't just need to be a wedding.
Yeah. Do you think that human beings were meant to be bound to one person their entire life.
No, I don't believe in that.
Yeah. On the same point, it's just a messier breakup with more paperwork.
Totally.
And it's just...
And I think that's just too rigid of a way of thinking. I think we're sold that it's like a fairy tale that we all are trying to live up to. I don't think it's based in reality.
No, because we all evolve as people.
And we should be evolving as people. So naturally you outgrow people.
Exactly.
Whether that's romantic or platonic or whoever, like,
that's just part of life.
That's part of life. We should all be, evolving, and you outgrow people, and that's normal, and it's not a bad thing.
And I think that's something more to strive for than complacency.
Totally. Totally.
Being in a relationship where you just settle because you've already put in so much time.
Exactly. Like, who cares?
I'm sorry, I don't want to be with someone just because of that. I want to have like the whimsy and the fun, and
And I'd rather have that with multiple people, like have multiple loves of my life when I go back on my life, have multiple wonderful relationships versus one that I happened to marry, but it was out of complacency and mediocrity.
Yeah.
I just don't see the point in that.
Me either.
Yeah, it's okay to outgrow one another and then like keep the ball rolling.
Exactly.
And like I'm more than open to forever if like you keep growing together and you're keep continually being happy together, then cool. But like it's not necessarily a goal, and I think people have the mistake by making that a goal, and then they end up naturally a lot of the time settling because their goal was to be with someone forever, even if it's not the right fit.
Exactly. Which is like, it's just a silly thing that we're just sold as a society, and unnecessary. So I want to be in love.
Honestly, if there's more reasons for marriage, like let us know, because like I don't even have any reasons, any valid reasons.
Me either.
I really don't get it.
No, I just want, like, obviously the goal is to find like a wonderful lifelong partner and whatnot, but again, if it doesn't work out, if you grow out of each other, like, that's okay. You will find somebody else. And
marriage gives less space for that. So like,
exactly.
I don't know. I think a lot of people get married because they're scared.
I think
they just don't want to be alone.
Yes, I think they want to feel like secure in their relationship, and they think like that's the ultimate.
But it's fake security because once again, you're allowed to get divorced.
Exactly.
So like,
exactly. So I feel like people do that, and then I also, just based on history, it's like a tactic to control women.
For sure.
Or now just like the other person.
For sure.
It's just like that false sense of security, like, well, we're married, so you can't leave me, or you'll feel worse about cheating or something. Like, I don't know, but like things are gonna happen no matter whether you have a piece of paper or not. And I think you should just take life as it comes at you, and having that legal bound to somebody should not be the goal.
Watch us both get married next year.
Seriously. Just like, hey, let us vlog our wedding.
So forget everything. We really wanted a huge wedding party.
Yeah. And it's to each other. And it's a platonic marriage.
Honestly, would you do a platonic marriage? Or would you just not get married?
It depends on the age. And it depends on the benefits of doing so.
Sure.
If there are tax benefits, again, like, we haven't looked into these things, so I don't actually know.
Yeah.
If there are other like financial benefits and whatnot to getting married. Yeah,
because what's it like? Is the only financial benefit is that you're living with someone, so you're splitting costs, but then that could just be the same as like a roommate.
I know. See, I don't know.
I don't know what the benefit is of marriage.
Exactly. So for me, it just like, it depends on the benefits. If
there's
benefits, then I'm just like, hell yeah, like, whatever.
Sure. Yeah.
But, and it also depends on the age too.
Yeah. Like later in life kind of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. If it's later in life and there's benefits to it, 100%.
Same. I rock with that.
But I'd rather be like common law with a man that I love.
Sure.
Like, I would love to find that type of commitment. And I know it's coming, but if worse comes to worse, let's get married.
Yeah.
Let's start a commune. Fuck it.
Honestly.
Yeah.
I think that's my ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you? Or would it be kind of the same scenario if there were like a benefit to it?
Yeah, if there's a benefit, but once again, like, if there's no real logical reason to get married, I'd like, what? For what?
For what?
For what?
Exactly.
Like, I'm so down to live with
Yeah.
friends and be in a like platonic marriage.
Yes.
You know, like a long-term partnership
For
without
sure.
like
It's
the
less
romance.
lonely.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what it comes down to. We just need
Yeah.
community and
And
people we
community,
really
connection.
love and trust and connect to.
Exactly. That's really all we need.
Marriage or not, that's what we're all looking for.
Yeah.
So like you don't need marriage to have that.
Exactly. Exactly.
Yeah.
100%.
Okay.
That's the list.
Next question. No, I got 3 more.
Okay.
Would you rather lose a leg or lose an arm? This one
Leg.
racks my brain. Really? Okay, what's your reason?
Because I feel like it's like easier to learn how to walk on a prosthetic leg
True.
than it is to be able to use your
hands.
phalanges to do these like small fine motor movements.
Okay, I'm taking your answer. I agree.
Oh, but it wasn't that before.
I didn't know. I wrote this down and I was
Yeah.
like, I don't know what I would choose.